All right, here with Elijah Morris. Elijah, the bye week comes at a good time. 6 up, 6 down. How did you kind of spend your bye week? What did you focus on?
Kind of got back to the basics and a whole lot of treatment. You know, it's a long season, so one, got to take care of the body, got to stay fresh, got to stay healthy. But the biggest thing was, we wanted to get that taste out of our mouth. And we get that out by going out there and practicing, fixing the mistakes, preparing for Armies. So,
looking back on it in the far rear view now, Charlotte players said something about ECU quit out there. I know how serious you take this and how personal you take that. Did you see any of that? Is that just them talking? Any thoughts on that?
You know, I can't speak on that, but I will say what we put on film, that wasn't us. And, you know, we got to own it. We take ownership of it as a defense, as an offense, as a team. And, you know, this last week we spent cleaning up our mistakes, taking ownership, taking leadership, taking the coaching, and, you know, just preparing for this week. So
tough challenge coming up, obviously, with Army undefeated. They are rolling on offense right now. What have you seen from them? What are they clicking on so
well? They're very physical, they're very disciplined, and they all play together. They want to knock you back up front, and they want to get that quarterback out in space, and they break a whole lot of tackles. It's going to come down to what we do, how we do our job, and the way we do it. So.
And I heard last week was physical at practice leading up to it. You probably enjoy that. Was it more physical than normal out there?
It was. There was some brief live periods, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do if we say we want to be something we ain't never did. So, you know, we took that to heart, you know, and we had to get back to the basics like I talked about. Yeah. And the basics are you're going to be physical up front. So that's where it started.
All right. Thanks, Elijah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Good job, man. All right, here with Parker Moore. Parker coming off the bye. Bye comes at a good time for you guys. 6 games played, 6 to go. What was kind of your focus, the offense's focus with the week off?
Focus on doing our job every play, you know, each individual. Focusing on doing our reps the way it's coached to do. And then do some more. Be a ball player, cut it loose, and have fun.
Heard it was physical out there, maybe more physical than normal. A normal week of practice. You probably enjoyed that, but would you say it was more physical?
Yeah, I mean, with us not playing a game, me mentally, you know, I prepared as if it was a game we had this upcoming Saturday, even though it was a bye. So, you know, getting to do things like going against the defense, good on good, I made the most of it, and it was fun to compete against those guys.
Parker, we saw both quarterbacks play in the last game against Charlotte, both Jake and Caton. Who do you expect to see coming up this Saturday? Do you know yet?
I have no idea yet, but at the end of the day, like I tell, you know, everybody, even the quarterbacks, focus on doing your job, focus on, you know, discipline with your technique and fundamentals, and just do your job. Don't worry about who's out there, the result of the play. If you worry about doing your job, everything will be fine.
Yeah, on that note, it's 2 different guys, 2 different voices, but is it all kind of the same for you? No matter who's out there, does anything really change for you?
Yeah, all you got to do is just tell me to play and shoot, I'm going to go execute it. I mean, I'm not worried about who's telling me what the play is. As long as they're telling me to play, I'm going to do my job to execute and, you know, finish people.
A lot of the focus on Army is their offense. Their defense has allowed their max is 14 points this year, which is fantastic. What are they doing so well defensively this season?
They're very disciplined up front. They're very physical. You know, they're strong. They pride themselves on the way they play the game. And, you know, I played against Army a few years ago, so I got to experience that, you know, when I was younger. And it's exciting, you know, to get an opportunity against them again. It's a great challenge, and I'm excited for it.
All right. Thank you, Parker.
Yes.